Hi, everybody. Judy Seeger here, Naturopath. So happy to have you guys on here, especially if you're a woman over 60 into wellness and you want to know what it takes to live a long and healthy life. And today I have a very special guest, Robert, from the UK, United Kingdom, England, a true, not a Brit, from Poland. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
And he's here today to talk about how ozone therapy is wonderful for women as they are aging. It's fantastic therapy. I've used it myself for years. So Robert, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Judy, for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here. I'm here to help everyone explain what I know and share the knowledge.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and what's very cool is you're from Poland. I'm from Hungary originally, and so Europeans rock. And so many people who are my followers are in Europe and don't know where to go. So when I found you on Facebook, I was so excited. It's like, yes, great. So Robert, let's talk a little bit about you're over there very close to London, and you have a place where you do ozone therapy. So how did you get into ozone therapy? Tell us a little bit about that.
So this story do start in Poland, actually, and the knowledge coming from the Far East, really. And I met a Dariusz, who's an expert in ozone therapy. He's been practitioner for over 20 years. So I did get this ozone felt on my own. I felt different in my health, energy, and I saw these improvements, and that was amazing and great. Quickly to say, I stopped taking allergy pills. My back pain's gone, and this is like super short signals. Okay, it's something going on which you do not expect. So I get closer to him, and we talk, and he agreed to kind of move this knowledge to UK and help me to grow in here. Being in cooperation, it really helps to get back up as expert in a field.
That's fantastic. So Robert, just to jump in here, how old are you?
I'm 48.
48, and you're already having back problems and you were having allergies. See, it's like it's happening to 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds for sure.
Yeah.
And yet you found the ozone. You got trained by this very cool doc in Poland where it's quite popular, actually. So it's very cool. So Robert, tell us a little bit about, so you saw the benefits for yourself. Tell us a little bit what you're seeing the ozone benefits in your business now.
So my experience is limited, but I want to share my experience because I could talk a lot about what he's done, what he's doing, but my experience is like personal. I've been like with treating from the beginning to the end to helping people to get well. So let's say about the boy, he had like inflammations going on for over 4 years. I was surprised to hear, and he's been treating by many doctors. Steroids helped him a bit, but after end of the treatment, steroids, everything went back. Nothing happened. Nothing helped him actually. So we did what the way my ozone therapy is sauna therapy, oxygen, infrared light, plus some oils, and that was amazing. We had like 7 sessions, and this inflammation was gone. So you really want to help, but sometimes it's just 2 weeks. Impossible. It is possible, and it does work.
When you combine it with other things, which we'll jump into in a minute about nutrition, oh my gosh, so important, right? There's never just one therapy that covers everything, but ozone does really move the needle quickly.
It does really kind of build basics for health, and we can't combine the ozone to nearly everything. It's really amazing. It's really
so let me just ask you this though. It is amazing because we're not going to get into what is ozone. They could look that up in our other videos. That's fine. But I want to really hone in on the sauna because I was like you when I had my clinic. I loved the sauna. Loved it. Why do you feel, because there's many ways to using ozone. There's everything from IV to cupping to drinking the water, but you chose the sauna. So tell us a little bit about how does that work? and why the sauna, and then we'll get into about the
Right.
red light, how that combination is fantastic.
So like you said, the red light combination is fantastic because it's super gentle, it's super nice, it's relaxing. So you're getting all the benefits of infrared light therapy, plus the ozone oxygen therapy in one package. So combined, it's like just stronger and helping the body to restore health in kind of stronger many ways. Um,
When the sauna, when they go into the sauna, walk us through.
all right, that's the process. So I heat up the sauna using the infrared light. Those lights, quartz lamps are like medical grade, so everything's like super perfect. So you jump inside, and then we actually provide oxygen to nose through the session. Through the first part, your body will heat up. The temperature inside is roughly about, it could be like 36 up to like 45, even 50, but to be honest, usually it's 40 and absolutely enough. It will heat up the body. Anyone inside will start sweating, and because ozone is like loves water, it will actually dissolve in sweat and will go through the pores to the body. And one thing which I have to tell, this is like a wooden sauna, so that's why it could be infrared sauna. Second part, your head is outside. This will help to eliminate the side effects of hitting the brain. So I had the boy I told you about, he was just 13. Really comfortable experience, going jumping in, no needles, nothing. It seems like super easy, comfortable, and super safe method to help in
Great. Yeah, those are great points. It's super
health.
comfortable, super safe. Everybody needs to know that. So you have something I have not seen before, which is the other reason I wanted to bring people on here, is you have the sauna as a cabinet. It's a wooden cabinet. And then you have the infrared lights in there. So they're getting multiple benefits. They're sweating to get rid of their toxins, plus they're getting the ozone, plus they're getting the benefits of the red light.
Yeah,
So how long do they go into the ozone for to do this?
I would do as long as they want.
Oh,
The reality is it's 30 minutes. It's
okay.
actually 30 minutes. The first part is like 10, 15 minutes when you heat up the body. You don't feel that much heat, but the second part, when the ozone in the middle is added to the chamber, another 15 minutes make you feel the heat. It's
Okay, and
not like
then once they get out, do they, because I know the first time I ever did it is when I had Lyme disease back in 2010. And I didn't know about ozone therapy in 2010, even though it's been around a long time. And when I first went in, I remember feeling, wow, I have energy. I feel great. I cannot believe how good I feel. And that's when I got into it as like, I want this. So typically, how are you seeing people or yourself when you come out of the sauna? How do you feel? Do you feel more relaxed or do you feel more energy? How are you?
absolutely, absolutely relaxed. If it's done in the evening, you just kind of in super mood to go to bed, absolutely refreshed. Friend of mine, he did wake up after the first sauna at 5 a.m., had so much energy. He said, what I'm supposed to be doing? What's now? You see? So it's really okay. There is someone, he had like, she has to take pills to fall asleep. But when she come and have a sauna, she never take those pills. So it's really relaxing, and the oxygen level in your cells is really getting to high level. It does help really to
Yeah.
those people
No,
who
you
have
got a powerful
trouble.
combination between the red light and the extra oxygen. It's a powerful
It
combination.
is absolutely, yeah.
Nobody knows that. It's like, listen, the older we get, and especially like you said, if we're inflamed, we have less oxygen that our body could use, so we're in more pain. So they go
Right.
in 30 minutes. They come out, they're feeling more relaxed, they're feeling better, they're sleeping better, they're having all these wonderful benefits. How often then do you recommend that they come in? Do you recommend once a week, twice a week, once a month? What's the best recommendation?
So if you want like to boost a little bit your immune system, you want to feel more energy, you want to top up a little bit, one session a week is absolutely something any can do it. Like to feel better, do a detox. It's massively speed up detox with a combination of other things. If someone's really coming with a problem, I had like a boy recently had eczema, and it took away a problem. 2 sessions. It's not enough, but it did. So I would recommend like 5, if something like a stronger 5 sessions, 5-10 sessions.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And it's not that hard. I mean, and you're very reasonably priced. Everybody needs to know that. It's not like one of these super expensive IV therapies that are very, very expensive. And there's all kinds of things you have to be concerned about with that. But with this, it's safe, it's easy, and you don't need that many sessions. So I agree with you. People with skin conditions or fatigue or these different things see a huge benefit after they go in. Now, as we want to just finish up, you do recommend a good nutrition program with this, correct?
right.
Yeah.
So what I would recommend, there's like certain oils. The one, it's linen oil and hemp oil. They basically, it's really something, it's super clean. It's not just no heavy metals. They bond with the chemicals in the body. And when you infuse the body with them, then the sauna works better, the ozone works better. It's just removing the chemicals, removing all these nasty plastics, pesticides. It really, believe me, it's something like basics of the health. Why we get unwell? Because we've got this mess in the body. So those oils will help us really to restore the basics, and then the ozone is used to take off most the inflammation. When we've got these pain problems, the inflammation is, the chronic inflammation is something we kind of stand against really, and it helps a lot. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's it is known mostly to help reduce inflammation, and then adding the oils, adding the red light, beautiful combination. Love it. Robert, if people want to contact you, those who live in
Let me mention
England,
last thing, there's some probiotics with herbs also. So it's combination of removing toxins, getting like your gut well, and then getting ozone. So it is like
100%.
a process of full spectrum to make everyone's well.
Fantastic. And so how do they get a hold of you to make an appointment?
So basically, you can call me on 075 700 32326. I'm based in UK. I've got like a fun page which is called Life Oxygen on Facebook.
So lifeoxygen.uk. We'll have all the information, the phone number, the website, all below. Our time is out, but I'm so glad that, time goes quickly. But let's skip to see if people want to know more. They could contact you, talk, and see if it's a good fit. And that's what we want to make sure, that they're like, oh, there's an option to help me. Yes, there is. So Robert, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it's fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.